Alright, let's get out of the way here. Going to Mark's Pizzeria. Okay. Now it's time to actually see our audio. What are we outputting here? Okay. www.com. What finale is this? Oh, frickin' Miami. Hell on earth, in other words. Testing, testing, testing. Testing audio quality. Okay, I think that'll be good. Okay. What are we working with here? Big guy. Big guy SpongeBob. Oh my god. We got that on video. Alright, so anyway, welcome everyone to the Roblox Amazing Race. This is one of my favorite games on Roblox, but it is so freaking hard to win. Because these kids that play this game, or adults, they're freaking bioengineered to win this. You have to be like perfect to win. I have gotten like 5 finales in a row where I made the finale and I got either second or third. So you know what? We're gonna attempt a W here. All right. Looks like this current game is ending, which is good. Let's see who won. Let's see who we're gonna be competing against for the W. She looks a little burnt out here. Is this Snoopasaur or Yo? Oh, it's SpongeBob. SpongeBob, big guy. Big guy, SpongeBob. Alright. Is there a setting I can do that'll, like, mute chat? I don't know. Alright. Chat, what team we feeling? None of you are watching besides me, but that's fine. I know who I'm gonna be. We are going to be Hikers and the Lime team. That is right. Alright, so basically, if we see any of these people, it is over. Which, I don't think we're up against any. Which is good. How do people have 1,000 wins? That's absolutely ludicrous. Oh, hey, a new week started. So I could maybe be up here. That's the person we just went up against. Great Snoopy. Maybe. I don't know. They left. Give me 5 day. I went against them once. Went against the Santa person. Alright. Oh, and I went against them. Okay. Let's do this. Where are we going? What's our... I freaking hate Honolulu as a final city. Okay, you know what? No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We can clutch up. Cuzco, Peru. Let's do it. That's a good starting city. Alright? Because this duel I have down. And the team challenge I have down. Who is that? Okay, who we got? Astrologers, models, hikers, students, travelers, actors, best friends, soldiers, fire safety hours, influencers, and parent-child already left. That's cool. It's gonna be a non-elim. By the way, these team names mean absolutely nothing. All right, so the real kicker here is you got to spend your money wisely. And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna spend any unnecessary money at the start. Okay. So that's gonna be the goal here. And we're just gonna have to get right into it. Everyone is leaving, or not really. Okay. Alright, let's go. Anyone? Oh no, Cade! Oh no, I recognize that dude. Oh my god, no, it's over. There's no way we can pull out a W here. Cade is a legend. If we have any U-turn or pause opportunities, you have to pause Cade, or else you're not going to be able to pull out a W. This is one of those kids that just wins. Like, you'll see that. But it's not worth pulling out any money at the start here, because we got to conserve money, right? Okay. So everyone looks like we're walking. We're gonna shift into shift lock here. So it looks like our best flight is gonna be on Block's jet. So we're gonna go ahead and go for that one. We only got 2 tickets though. I don't know if we'll make it. Nah. We want this third one. We want Inter Airlines. Okay, alright, that was pretty smart. That one ran out of tickets. We got a ticket while it was available. Right, we're not going for first place in this first leg. Our big thing we gotta do is we gotta conserve money. That's the important part. We're gonna walk here as well. See, if I wanted to, I could have passed Cade here. Okay, so someone is taking a taxi. Once again, very unnecessary. Also, the legs to watch out for. If we get Johannesburg, Philippines, or Rio de Janeiro, that's when we're in trouble. Alright, so we are 6th to this duel. Okay, Cade. Who's Cade? Cade is astrologer. So we're banking on a Cade failure here. Okay, Cade in the lead right now, unless he blows it and we have a KW. That is not good for us. So we got the fire safety officers versus the soldiers here. I don't know who is who. I don't know who to look out for. Soldiers starting off strong. It's a very close match. Soldiers will take it. Alright, fire safety officers versus the influencers. Here. Okay, these influencers do not appear to be very good at this duel, which does have a bit of a learning curve to it, much with this game as a whole, but now it is our turn. Alright, a very, very easy W there. We are once again going to save money. Because we know there's a solid 4 teams behind us. So... And this duel is going to take some time. So even if someone takes a taxi, they are not going to have that much of an advantage on us. We see someone is leaving this challenge. already. But once again, that does not worry us. We just want to get our funds up for these later legs when we will need them. Alright, here we go. So this, you just have to sort the patterns into their respective colors. It's not bad at all. My mouse sensitivity is very high, though. We're going to get a better angle here. Here we go. Maybe zoom in a little. Here we go. Okay. We're going to make this row pink. We got a lot of pink here. I feel like my clicks are very slow right now. Alright, I mean, these are almost already the colors we got figured out here. That was the exact same thing. Why did I do that? What am I doing? There we go. Alright, that leg's done. Now we just gotta walk to the finish. Oh wait, no, there is a final challenge in this one. I did forget about that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, currently looks like 8 teams we're going up it. Someone is on this train. We need to get on this train, and we missed it. We missed the train. Alright, that is not that great for us. Could have been nice to be on that train with the fire safety officers. Ooh, they are appearing to be a very slow team in the early stages of this game. Someone is not getting off that bus. All right, we got a train to ourselves here. Once again, clear lead over the trailing teams. At this point, it is just a matter of finishing this leg of the race. Looks like we have already had 2 teams finish this final challenge. We may be able to beat the fire safety officers out of here. We can get some good luck with these carrots. Alright, 2 more teams just pulled up, maybe a bit closer than I once thought. Alright, here are 3 carrots right here. Yes, 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 that is what we want. Looks like she only found 1 carrot. And that is the pull we wanted right there. Looks like we might be tied or caught up to the fire safety officers. We just need 1 more carrot, it seems like. And that'll be the finish. We will take a 4th place finish. That is very good. Yes, Cade. This is a dangerous man. He's a very good player of this game. Alright, 4th place. Fire safety officers just behind us. We managed to pass them at these final challenges. Proven to be pretty strong team out of the gates here. I think we've announced ourselves as competitive, but not competitive enough to warrant a buffer or a rewind or a pause even. All right, let's see where everyone else is on this map. Tung Shahur. He is doing this final challenge right now. Lexi is just making her way to the finish line. Now, once again, because we did have enough people fail at this introductory challenge, it will be a non-elimination. So, that is very good for our Italian brain rot friend over here. It looks like some people are thinking there may have been a penalty, but I think we are actually just waiting on Tung here. And here he comes up the stairs. All right. Well, we did not spend any money that leg, and we got 4th. Which means I could have spent a bit more, and I could have gotten a podium finish here if I wanted. Alright, so the models actually finished ahead of Cade, but Cade was a very close second. So the models and the astrologers here appear to be our threats going into the second leg. Alright, Brasov, Romania, this is a pretty tough leg. I think we will have to spend some of our money here. Alright, here we go. Looks not to be a double elimination. I just realized I should probably put streaming music back on. Alright. Will we be able to catch this train? These trains can be a little tough, and we will not make this train. Hopefully we'll be able to catch this second train out of Peru. It's going to be very close, and we will get on this train with Cade and Mr. AMC. Fire safety officers with us as well. Alright, is it worth taking a taxi to the airport? I just do not know. I am going to walk to the airport. Appears to be same decision out of everyone else. Some of the later teams who are on this 3rd or maybe even 4th train might be taking a taxi or a bus. Alright, no one pulling up on this bus here. That is very good for us. Looks like this closest flight is Ariana. Oh, Lexi pulled up. Most likely took a taxi. I believe we will able to make this flight for Ariana. 3, 2, 1. Just got on that flight. That was very huge, very big. I'm not sure if Lexi made it with us. I think she was going for a different flight. Now we are in Brasov, Romania. I am going to take a taxi here because the solo challenge in this leg is very difficult, and I want to make sure I stay ahead of some of these other teams and we keep a lead. That puts us down to $50. Alright, we are starting off with something I don't think I've done. I think we actually have a different challenge this leg. There will be a race. Interesting, interesting. I have actually not done this different part of the leg. Alright, we need to shoot pumpkins with our crossbow. Alright, and the models did win that race. We have some tough competition here. I appear to be clicking, but the crossbow does not appear to be going off. And we have finished the race. Alright. Few teams behind us still. I think we are going to walk to Catherine's Gate. So I believe we have 3 teams ahead of us right now, so we are still in 4th. Alright, and now this is the solo challenge that I was a little worried about. And it looks like Cade has been paused. Yes, that was a very strategic pause. Alright, now I gotta focus here. 652. So we know B. Oh, one at the bottom, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna do, if I can, A first, G, and we know E and B. So we're going to do 3, 4, 5. These are the wrong ones. Alright, we're not going to get much information here. G is 2. F is 7. Alright. C. G. A. Numbers changed. Gonna hope that's right. What was our first one? C is 1. G is 2. I'm just gonna take the penalty. There's no point. That challenge is so freaking hard. Cade left! Oh my goodness. That is monumental. As long as I stay in this league in Romania, I think we might have a shot at winning. The Models are a very strong team here. But Cade is also a very strong team. I think now we have a shot of at least making this finale here in Honolulu. Alright. Took a penalty in the solo challenge. So we're gonna wait. Alright, someone else is running in, but he might also have a penalty. He is just kind of exploring, actually. He might already be finished. The fire safety officers are running in. I'm not sure if they finished or not. Needless to say, we are still in this race. We are 5th to arrive. Actually, much farther down the order than I thought. We are actually last in this lobby currently. Wow. Or maybe not. Oh, I guess Kate arrived and probably left. So we are 2nd to last in this lobby. Alright. Not a very strong showing here. And okay, so I think this is a run killer. Baguio in the Philippines is one of the leagues that I just absolutely cannot do. Well, we're gonna have to try our best and take a taxi here. Alright, here we go. No, I'm not gonna make that. I would much rather play it safe with Jamba Airways. Alright, not too far behind here. I think I'm going to play it safe and take the bus. We have some people walking. Probably because they know I am going to be very bad at this race. That will occur. Alright, we have pulled up to the race. And now I have to lock in. Which there is just no way I can do. This is... If you can do this challenge, you deserve, like, 50 cookies. You know? Because this is just physically impossible for me. See, okay, so there's one coconut, right? But time runs out so fast that there is just no way you can do this. And the pillars are just so small. Oh, we got a coconut, we got a coconut, okay. Oh my god, what the flip? That was the closest I've ever gotten to beating that. What do you mean, dog? Genetically modified kids. I swear. There is no way that you can beat them. Like, this is... It's just impossible. Like, she already has her first coconut. I didn't grab the coconut? Are you serious? That is so dumb. That is so dumb. I actually hate this challenge more than anything. Alright, we actually grabbed the coconut that time. There's 2 coconuts. Oh my goodness. Freaking, that's the first time in my life I have done that. Just walk it out. Just save your money. This will be like the first time I'll ever see the pit stop in this one. It's ridiculous. Garden in the sky. Let's go. No, and see, like, I'm good at this. Like, point proof. Look at how good my accuracy is. I'm so cracked. Shot at invisible walls. Okay, once again, like, there's still a chance I can make the finale. Well, that is just ridiculous. Shout out M. Maybe these people aren't unstoppable after all. Giza, if there's any shot to catch up, it's probably this. This isn't something like Buenos Aires or French Polynesia that I can just absolutely knock out. But I think if there's any shot to get in it, she's walking. Kind of a small brain move there. I think Jeepney is the way to go. It just pulled up and we get a money save. And we are passing M. That is what it is all about. She doesn't make this flight, there's a chance. She made the flight. Okay. Give us a self-drive. That is what it's about, baby! Alright. Mr. AMC in the back currently. This is anyone's game. Okay, gotta put on shift lock for this one. Alright. Huge. Huge. Okay. This is not the luck we want. God dang it! Oh my goodness! Enough! Enough! If it's not this one, I'm gonna lose my okay, thank you. Alright, well, we are in a solid 3rd place right now. If we can just keep this. I could have been 1st for that. That makes me so mad. The luck-based challenges are what annoy me the most. So, of course, I'm gonna do another. Or else there's no way I make it past this leg. Alright, I'm gonna go fan first. It's not fan. Let's try chandelier. It's not chandelier. Alright, another side. Scarab. It's not scarab. Let's try snake. It's not snake. No, let's do cat first. It's not cat, so we're gonna go back through. Go to eye. There we go. Snake. It's not snake. Chandelier. It's not chandelier. Let's go fan. This has to be it, right? Thank you. Scarab. And it wasn't scarab. Okay, so it's gonna be the other way around. This is all I need, and we're in the finale. Okay, go. I'll take another finale attempt. Alright. What's she saying? I don't know. Whoa! That's what it's all about, baby! GGM, you are a great competitor. That first on the Philippines. Alright. Well, supposedly, this models person doesn't have any wins. Soldiers, we also have a shot against. We could pull out the biggest upset here in Honolulu. Alright, we all have money. I need something amazing. Is there a flight I can catch? Just missed them. I think that was not the play. I just blew my chances. I had to take a risk. I had to take a risk. Well, that was fine. I'm only just a little mad. Only just a little, you know? Just a little bit mad. Listen, I was playing from behind this whole game. I don't even think I could have pulled it out anyway. What can you do? And it's delayed! What is that luck, dude? It's gonna be the worst flights ever. Oh, and it's a self-drive, so you're telling me I didn't even have to save money this whole time? What a great mechanic. What a great final leg. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. That's bullshit, dude. Now I have to do this freaking coconut challenge on my own, which is gonna be the worst. What a god-awful start. What are we even doing? Nope, that's wrong. What a save. Oh my god, what is it? It's volcano again. Yeah, they all already left. Cool. And these fucking buoys, alright? There's nothing I hate more than these buoys. No, and the best thing is only one coconut will spawn if you are the only person there. So that means if you are last to this godforsaken challenge, you will have to swim the entire acreage for your coconuts. But I mean, I picked the wrong flight and that was on me at the end of the day. I don't know. Maybe they'll blow the final parkour challenge. You never know. Alright, we at least passed the coconuts. 90, look at that. We're gonna speed over there. They're probably already done with this challenge. Yep, she's leaving. He's almost finished. Alright, let's do it. What are you? You're Romania. Also, the fucking models, she's like, I have no wins. You are lying. You absolutely have a win. At least one. I have no idea what you are. You are Greece. Okay, let's position. And the freaking swimming, Honolulu is by far the worst final leg. There's nothing good about it. No saving grace. If you're in last, you're just good luck. There's no way you're catching up. Buenos Aires. Oh, it's Walvis Namibia. Okay. Alright, let's go Morocco. That's Marrakesh. Walvis Bay, Namibia. How much you want to bet she's gonna finish the challenge while I'm still here? This is Rio de Janeiro. Hello! Did I get it stuck? Oh my god. And now we just need Vancouver. She already finished. She already finished. Already. She's gonna be like, this is my 5th win. It is not her first win. Get that through your brain. This is not her first win. She went like 1-1-1-1-1-2-1. Be so freaking for real. Exactly, you lie, bitch! Feel bad, because she's probably like 2. You do not. You do not. You do not. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Is there a chance to send her, like, I do not want to be friends with you request? Augustus Gloob 9864 can shut up too. Holy shit. Is my 4th one actually? I have yet to win a game! Well, I think my stats will say otherwise. But I haven't won, like, legitimately. See, 17 leg wins. Look at that shit. 0 Frostburn wins. That's this season. Ah! Gotta turn on the fan in my room.